Who am I? It's the question that hides behind every mirror, the one that whispers just beneath the noise of daily life. We rarely ask it out loud, because we sense how vast and how fragile the answer might be. Who am I? Am I my name, my memories, my voice, the roles I play, daughter, friend, artist, thinker? Am I the story I tell others, or the one I've never dared to tell myself? For most of our lives, we build an identity like a house, brick by brick. What we're told, what we achieve, who we love, what we fear. We decorate the walls, we defend them, and then one day a storm comes. Loss, change, silence, and the house shakes. Suddenly the question returns, not as philosophy but as necessity. Who am I, when what I built falls away? Am I my thoughts? They come and go, one moment sharp, the next scattered. They pass like clouds, yet I observe them. I watch them rise and vanish. So maybe I'm not the thoughts. Maybe I'm the space they move through. Am I my emotions? They feel true, rage, joy, grief. But they too shift. Today I feel strong. Tomorrow I feel hollow. So who is the I that feels them? Who is the one watching sadness without being consumed by it? There's a reason every ancient tradition returns to this question. Who am I? Not as a riddle to solve, but as a doorway to pass through. Because once you truly ask it, not for performance, but for truth, everything else quiets down. The noise of status, the pressure to be someone, the endless effort to prove your worth. When you ask, who am I? You're not searching for a label. You're unlearning all the ones that never really fit. Maybe I'm not a thing at all. Not a noun, not a fixed identity. Maybe I'm a verb, a process, a moment unfolding in time, a consciousness having an experience. And maybe that's enough. Because when the masks fall, when no one's watching, when the roles fade, when silence fills the space, what remains? Stillness, awareness, a presence that doesn't need to become anything, because it already is. So, who am I? I am the one asking. I am the one watching. I am the one waking up to the illusion that I ever needed to be more than this. Not perfect, not finished, but aware. And awareness is a kind of freedom. You don't need to find yourself in achievements. You don't need to define yourself by past pain. You don't need to perform your identity for the world's applause. Because the truth is simple, even if it's not easy. You are not your story. You are the storyteller. And you can begin again at any moment, even now. So ask yourself, not just once, but over and over, gently, like a mantra. Who am I? Not to trap yourself in another definition, but to remember, you were never just one thing. You were always the space where many things could live, change, and dissolve, without ever losing the presence at the center. And that presence is you.